Well, I guess this is part 2. Excuse the mess. This arrived today. A little connector for the sink. Yes, it's a staked. I apologise, but I never use it. Last €30 that I own went on that, but it has made such a difference for actually doing the watering. Rather than having to fill up 2 buckets at a time and lifting them up. Yeah, so that got done really quickly. But I say it's part 2 because I wanted to explain what we're kind of facing here. So these are my tomatoes that I'm in the process of planting in or planting up, but it gets too hot. So what I've been doing is, it looks dry, but there's those drip pipes have been on there for a good long while. It's only superficial dry. Then I've got the bone mix, and in this sack here I've got a very strong compost, which is full of all the microbiome and all the biology that's going to actually make these sterile compost bags actually compost. So you can see I planted these the other day. They're looking all right. Very close, I know. But I've got 125 of them. So I planted these ones earlier. This was the last I could do before it got too hot. And you can see they're wilted, even though they're wet. But they're the lucky ones. I got those last. I will get these last few in tonight. But you know, even that carrot that was watered last night is knackered. The cabbages are all fine, so that's good. But when I come to this side over here, these tomatoes are weeping. And now they were drenched last night. You can see how moist the soil still is underneath. They were drenched, but these little motherfuckers are in trouble. These were also drenched last night for hours. And these salads are doing okay, so that proves that the idea of moving all the salads in. These will eventually go up onto the land, and then those tomatoes will come in here. Well, those tomatoes will go here. I just don't know how to do it yet. That's a lot of bags of compost. But saying that, Adrian is coming back with 8 bags of compost for me that I've paid for, again, with the last coins that I got. So I can probably do the tomatoes, similar style. With any luck, a little bit of feng shui. But, yeah, it's a job. It really is a job. Your water, I mean, it's all good. But you have to water, 3 times. You have to water 3 times, because even though you water 3 times tonight, tomorrow it will all be it'll be gone. So you're starting with dry compost, and in those pots, that's terminal. Anyway, I hope one day this record, at least, of what we're facing here will be of use to somebody. But until then, I need to crack on watering.